And I believe that we are live, sister.
We're live, okay.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
Well, welcome to Cooking with Gloria. Today I am making a very delicious Mexican dessert. It's buñuelos. What you're going to need is a rosette. The rosette is going to give you that beautiful shape of your buñuelos. You're going to need vegetable oil. I have about 2 cups of vegetable oil. I turned on my little manual stove, and I'm going to add this in here. We need it nice and hot. It needs to be at least 360 Fahrenheit. These buñuelos come out very delicious, and you know something, once you try them, you guys are going to love them. Well, let me show you the ingredients. Of course, that you're going to sift your dry ingredients first. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of regular milk, room temperature, 1 egg at room temperature, 2 tablespoons of sugar, granulated sugar. I have 1 pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and some confectioner sugar or powdered sugar. And here in this little baggie, I have some chocolate that I melted on my microwave to make it a little easier when I'm adding it to my buñuelos. I'm giving you 2 options, but there's so many of options how to enjoy these delicious buñuelos at home. Let me show you. I have everything incorporated here. That's why the mixture is nice and brown. My home smells delicious with the cinnamon and the vanilla extract. So we're gonna whisk it very good. We're gonna have ready a baking dish with some napkins. So when we get them out of the oil, we lay them here and we get all that extra grease out of the buñuelos. You're gonna need 1 little stick to get them out easily, and be careful, okay? Be careful, because I don't want you to get burned. Remember that the oil has to be at least 360 Fahrenheit. So they cook nice and evenly. They are nice and crispy and thin. A very delicious dessert. So remember to first sift all your dry ingredients. You're gonna sift your all-purpose flour, your sugar, your salt, and your cinnamon. After that's nice and sifted, you're gonna go ahead and add the liquids, which is the milk, the egg, and the vanilla extract. What are we going to use to decorate? We're gonna use some chocolate.
Laura says hi.
Hello, Laura. Thank you for being here.
Lupita says hi as well.
Hello, Lupita. And here I'm mixing everything together. You want to make sure that it's runny, but yet it's not clumpy at all. Just remember that your rosette needs to be in the oil, nice and hot. Look at this. It needs to be at least in here for just a couple minutes, maybe three minutes at least. But your oil needs to be nice and hot, okay? That's very important. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the mixture so that you see the consistency. Look how thin it is. It's a little thinner than when you cook pancakes. Look the runny. It's nice and runny, but yes, it's nice and mixed in.
Laura says she loves your channel.
Hello, thank you, Laura. Thank you for being here.
So we're finishing this up?
I'm just finishing this up. And the other technique I want to show you, once everything is nice and whisked in here, we're going to get our rosette that is nice and hot. We're going to take the excessive oil off. We're going to dab it here. I don't know if you can see it on the napkin. And then we're going to insert it. We're not going to insert it all the way, just halfway.
Just
and
to
then
coat it.
We're ready to add it in here. And you're going to go up and down to release it. Sometimes it doesn't release on its own, and that's why you're going to help yourself with the little stick. Look at this. And the same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to dab it here in the napkin and then insert it. And if you could tell, I'm not doing it all the way, just a little bit. And then go ahead and just add it in here. Move it around slowly, up and down, and it'll release slowly. Look at this. And they get nice and brown. Look. I really like to get it really like the cinnamon color. You don't want to, be careful because they could burn very easily. Once they're like this, you're going to flip them around and you could see that it's already changing color. They come out so, something so crispy, so light. You could add even ice cream to it. I love to add with vanilla ice cream and then some strawberries on the top with that delicious syrup. This just comes out amazing. Once you try it, you are going to love it. Once they are like this color, can you see that this one is a little darker than this one?
Yes.
So then you're ready to remove. Just hold it from here. Be careful and lay it on your napkins just like that to get the excessive oil out of them. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm not going all the way. And look at this. That's why you want to make sure that your oil is really nice and hot. Look at this. And if it doesn't release by its own, just get your little stick, pull it apart, and it'll come out right nice and easy. How does that look? And this dessert is so easy to prepare that anybody can do it. Look at this. Let me flip it around.
Oh, I think that one's ready, no?
Just a little bit. It needs a little bit on the other side. You know why it was sticking to the little rosette? Because I didn't leave it in the oil. That's very important.
So the rosette cooled.
Yeah, the rosette cooled, and that's why it didn't want to release the delicious rosette. And then carefully lay it on your napkin slowly. Just be careful. I don't want you to get burned. Remember, your rosette needs to be in the oil. And then you take away the excessive oil, dab it a little bit, and you're not going to go all the way, just enough. You could already see it coming apart, look. You see how easy that was? Just make sure that you leave your rosette in the oil. Let me get this one out.
Laura says that it looks very yummy.
It's delicious.
Jasmine
Laura.
says hello.
Hello, Jasmine. Thank you for being here. So we're going to dab it in the napkin, put it in here, and remember, try not to go overboard, okay? And then in here, and just go up and down, and you'll see the little rosette already pulling apart from the metal. Look at that.
Oh, perfect. Jasmine says she wants 2 of them, please.
Oh, how beautiful. Thank you. And once you have them like that, I'm going to do a couple, and then I'm going to do the decorations. Remember, you could eat them just like that with a nice hot cocoa, with a coffee, or even with some ice cream and some strawberries on the top. You name it. It's a very light, crispy dessert. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put one over here. Just like this. I'm going to put one. And then I'm going to show you with the powdered sugar how you're going to place it right on the top. Look at this. Even your kids can help you. Let me put it over here so you could really see how beautiful that looks, Carlos. That looks amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and flip these 2. And this one is ready. And you could see the color already. Look. Once you get it out of the oil, it starts getting nice and brown. And
So once you take them out of the oil, they become super crispy,
really
very
crispy.
light.
Yes, very crispy and very light. Let me get my scissors and let me cut the chocolate, the little baggie. I use just any kind of baggie, okay? Just any kind of baggie. Let me cut this little piece and then show you how I decorate the one with the chocolate. And just be careful. Look at this. How beautiful is that? I don't know if you could really look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. I know, Carlos, you already want to taste because you're already looking at. Look at that. Okay,
Oh, it
so
looks
I'm
ready.
gonna go ahead. Yeah, that was almost.
So you're gonna do a few more?
Yes, I want to show you that they need to dab it because you don't want to just get it out of the oil and put it here, or else, you know something, it's going to release a lot of the oil to your mixture, and that's exactly what you don't want. And this one is done. Let me get it out. Can you really see the design of the flour?
If those are done, you
Just flip it around so that all the excessive oil comes out. Let me do one more. Oh, that one teared. Let's see. Okay, let me do the designs. We're gonna do the sugar. This is the powdered sugar one. Look at this, Carlos. Look how beautiful that looks. And this is going to be the chocolate one. Where is my little baggie? Right here. The kids really love the one with the chocolate. Look at that.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Can
So
you
then-
really see all the texture in there? The
Oh
little
yeah,
hearts.
they
the
look
little
very
flowers.
crispy. So the kids can't wait to get these.
Yes, they look really nice.
And we have this one.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one in here just so it gets nice and hot. And let me go ahead and just put this
Ooh,
one
let's
over
see
here.
that one.
And I'm gonna actually crack this one so that you could hear how crispy it is. Look at this. Look at that. Let me taste it. Excuse me.
You can hear the crunch all the way to the camera.
You can hear-
Yeah, you can hear the
You know
crunch.
something? It's really nice and crispy.
So my friends, if you're here, thank you for being here with Cooking with Gloria. We hope you're enjoying the videos that we're putting up on the channel. We recently put up the how to make traditional tamales from start to finish. 3 different videos because we know that people do not like to spend the whole day learning how to do one type of tamal. So hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun with those videos because my sister is a big fan of making homemade tamales of all different types, and we can't wait to see what we have for you.
Show them my decoration, Carlos, before we leave in my P.O. box.
So this is her current decoration in her kitchen. She absolutely loves the holidays. So we have right here Santa, Saint Nick. We have some presents here. We definitely have her touch, her snowman, her reindeer. She is ready for the holidays. My friends, if you'd like to send us a postcard, definitely send it to this address right here. Our P.O. box number is 63477, Los Angeles, California, 90063. We've had a few little gifts, one from Guatemala, the other from Peru. We're very thankful for it. My sister loves sending out postcards as well. So if you send her one, she's definitely going to send you one back.
Thank you so much for being here. I hope that if you see the video now or if you see it later, you enjoy this delicious and crispy buñuelo. You have all the ingredients, and I'm sure that you have them in your pantry. Very, very easy to make. See you soon. Thank you so much for being here. Peace and love. Bye-bye.